My fingers literally after swatching this look like I ate a bag of hot Cheetos. Let's just take that in.
We're in Oscar. It's so pretty.
Hey guys, it's me Erin, and today we are doing a success or a mess video. Today's topic is the Naked Heat palette. So I just got this in my creator bag literally like 3 days ago at Generation Beauty, so I'm super excited to be reviewing this, and I know it has not come out yet to like the general public. I know VIB's had a sale at like the Sephora website, and I know Urban Decay had like an early launch kind of thing, but it's not available to like the general public yet. It'll become available in July, so I thought I'd do like a nice review video just to tell you guys if it's worth the money or if you guys should skip it and wait for the next palette. So if you guys want to watch this, stay tuned. So to start off, I am just gonna say that these eyeshadows last. So like I did my eyes this morning. I'm pretty sure I did them at 6 a.m. and right now it is 8:30 p.m. So it's been a while, and I honestly saw no fallout all day. Only see like it's a little less like dramatic. So obviously when I first put on like the shades, the color was like more popping. It's gone, like it's settled down a little, but that's just because I personally have really oily skin, so like a little bit of the color also comes off. But I feel like if you guys have normal skin, or even like if you guys use like a primer, I was in a rush this morning so I didn't use any primer and they still looked pretty good. So if you guys use a primer, this eyeshadow will definitely stay. So this is the Naked Heat palette. The Naked 3 that I had, it came in one of the boxes where like you actually have to like open the top, then you can like take it out. This one came in one of the boxes where you can just like slide out, and the bottom has like a picture of like a few matches on top and it says Naked Heat. So I don't have the Naked 1 or 2 to compare it with, but this is the Naked 3 and this is the Naked Heat. Both of them are around the same size. This one has more rounded edges and these ones are sharp rectangular. Size-wise, they are like basically the exact same. I just find that the Heat is a little bit heavier. Unlike the Naked 3 that actually has like the clasp that has to go in, this one is the magnetic opening, so it comes open a lot easier. And these are the beautiful shades of the Naked Heat. The brush that it comes with is this, and it has a blending brush on one side and a crease brush on the other, which is very different than the Naked 3. These are the difference in the brushes. Let me zoom up closer. So the Naked 3 actually had a like packing brush and a blending brush, while the Naked Heat has a like crease brush here, and on this side it has a blending brush, and both of these brushes are really good quality. Other than that, this is the palette itself. It's really reflective, and these look like little matches, and the words actually pop up outside, so it's not like flat. And when we open it, these are the beautiful shades. We have this shade called Ounce, we have Chaser, we have Sauced, Low Blow, Lumber, He Devil, Dirty Talk, Scorched, Cayenne, and Fuego. We have Ashes here and we have Ember here. So these are like the more dark sides. There are about 1, 2 that are more like metallic shimmery shades. We have a bunch of mattes here. And yeah, so let's get into the swatches. I'm gonna take this hair tie off my wrist before that gets in the way of my swatches. Ounce kind of blends into my skin. It's a really light shade. Then we have Chaser. I feel like Ounce would be a really good shade for the brow bone. Okay, so a lot of these shades are actually just like blending out into my skin color. Oh, no. Okay, I see you. Sauced, I see you. It's so hard to swatch when you have long nails. Ooh, okay, we're going on to Lumber. Ooh. This is the color that I used on my lids today. Okay, that's really pretty. So what I'm seeing right now are the mattes are getting a little chalky. The metallics are coming on really, really nice. These dark shades are feeling chalky. Okay, so these are the swatches that I ended up getting on my hand, and they go from lightest here to darkest. As you guys can see, these like metallic shades are very pretty, very pigmented. They go on really smoothly, like nothing wrong for the matte shades. Like even here, you guys can tell here. I try my best to do like one swipe through, but you guys can tell like it gets a little chalky, and I'll even zoom up on it for you guys. Okay, so like as you guys can see, like here it's like the lightest shade and it goes darker, and you guys can see like here it got a little chalky, and here it also did get chalky, so it wasn't a very like smooth consistency. But like you guys can tell here for like the shimmer shades, very pretty, very like pigmented, very smooth, and even for like the darkest shade here, very smooth, very pretty. But overall, the matte shades I would say are a little more dusty than the So my final thoughts of the palette are that yes, guys, if it is like the Naked palette you guys are going for, you guys have the rest of the collection, you just gotta get this one because it's like a collector's item, you know? But if you guys were going for like the I want a staple palette, I wouldn't recommend this one just because a couple of the shades are really chalky. As you guys can tell here, it's not as like pigmented on like some of these shades, as well as a little chalky near the end here. So I would skip this palette if you guys want like a staple, like go-to palette. I don't find these are the shades that I will end up using every day. I'm more of like a nudes, like browns kind of person, so this is like a little adventurous for me. But if you guys really like the warm tone like nudes, this is definitely the palette for you guys. I know you guys can build it up. Another comment that I have is a lot of the shades are very similar, so they swatch a little different like on the arm, but when I put them on my eye, you guys can tell it literally looks like I have like one shade on my eye, but I actually used like so many shades. I used Sauced, I used Ounce, I used Lumber, He Devil, Dirty Talk, and Cayenne, and Fuego. So I used a ton of shades on my eyes, and you guys can't really tell, like it just looks really like one shade. So if you guys want for more like dimensional palette, I would say skip the Naked Heat. But if you guys want like a Anastasia Modern Renaissance type palette, I would say go for the palette. So that is about it for this video. It was a super quick one. I just wanted to show you guys like some swatches and like my opinion of the new Naked Heat palette. My final thoughts is that it's a meh. It is neither a success or a mess. It's just a in between, kind of depends if you guys want it as a collector's item or if you guys want like to use this every single day. Like, personally, I think I'll still use my Naked 3 more than I will be using this Naked Heat, but that's just totally up to you for what colors you guys tend to like and which colors you guys like to use. So yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and give me a big old like right over there. This is just the review of the Naked Heat palette that hasn't even come out yet. For majority of people, I know Urban Decay had an early release and Sephora VIBs had like the chance to buy it, and I actually bought another one before I knew I got one in my Creator Day kit, so I actually have two now. But personally, I would say this is a medium palette. It is neither a success or a mess, but if I were you guys and you guys want like a staple, I would still recommend the Anastasia Modern Renaissance over that. And I would also recommend, like, if you guys just want like an everyday palette, I love Tartelette in the Bloom. That's like a palette I use every single day, as well as the Sweet Peach palette I also really like from Too Faced. But other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys have any suggestions for future videos, comment that down below. I hope you guys enjoyed the Surprise Tuesday video. Feel free to tweet me at FlavorHair22. My Instagram is Erin22XOXO, as well as FlavorHair22 vlogs, Twitter, Tumblr, Instagram. All this stuff will also be in the description box below. And I will talk to you guys on Friday with another video. Bye!